So yeah, it's definitely quick enough to kill you. What's going on YouTube? Levi at Old Iron Off-Road, and today is a good day. We finally buttoned up Big Bird and we've actually begun putting test miles on him. We're right around 105 miles I think right now on the odometer. We're going to try to put another 150 to 200 miles on this build before we send it home. But before we send it home, I wanted to go ahead and do one final video on this guy for anybody that has followed along with the series, just so you can see it in its final form. Super happy with how this build has turned out. The LQ9 in this truck absolutely rips. It is a really fun driver. Like I said, I'll cover a few of the things that we've done, kind of go over everything, give you a good once over, and then we're going to take it tonight. We've got a local cruise in we're going to run to, and then we're probably going to run it up Big Rock. So one of the little off-road trails that we have locally, take you up to the top of it and get some shots of it in action. Stay tuned. The front axle is a custom length Dana 60 Kingpin axle that we narrowed in-house using Reed outer knuckles and Brannick Motorsports inner axle shafts in a custom length. Steering is a Scout 2 steering box, and we are also running a Redneck Ram from West Texas Off-Road, which is a hydraulic assist setup. The front bumper was built by GRC Fabrications in Cleveland, Georgia, and was built to accept an 8274 Warren style winch. Once again, for brakes, we turn to a Hydro Boost setup with a Corvette master cylinder. The engine is a Cadillac LQ9 6-liter and is backed by a 4L60E and a Dana 300 transfer case. The rear swing-out tire carrier bumper was built by GRC Fabrications in Cleveland, Georgia. The rear axle is a Rock Chalk Dana 60 built by Curry Enterprise, and it was built to a custom width. The interior is complete with Corbeau seats, 3-point retractable seat belts, a Tuffy center console, Dakota digital gauges, and a Bluetooth head unit. The interior also houses a full custom 6-point cage tied to the chassis, built in-house. Now the question is, does it rip? So yes, Big Bird rips. This thing is definitely super fun to drive. I probably would get in trouble with this truck if I owned it, if I'm being completely honest. So I think we're gonna take this thing to the cruise-in tonight. We'll check out what other vehicles are out there, put some test miles on it, and then I think the next trip we'll take in this will be up to Big Rock Mountain. We're not gonna put it in anything super nasty, up to what they call the power lines. It's pretty mild, so we'll take it up through there, test out the 4-wheel drive capabilities, and then I think we'll call this guy a wrap, load it on a trailer, and send it home.
Power on. Bluetooth mode. Connected.
Fingers. The Bluetooth talking to you.
What did it say?
I don't know. Connected maybe?
It said, I don't think it said house phone.
It said Bluetooth connected. Does not have heated seats. So it is dark in here. Well, it's a little later than we'd anticipated, but we are in the rig and we are headed to town. The cruise in, we're gonna grab some grub first. Say hi, Athena.
Hello.
So we're putting some miles on it, 103 miles on the clock. Hopefully there'll be some cool cars at this cruise in. We'll see you there. Let's turn it another way. Saturday. Decided to go on a little adventure. We've actually done a few more things too, Mr. Big Bird. The suspension was settling a little quicker than what I'd liked, so we actually went back and threw some add leaves in the front and rear. I got a haircut. My wife got a haircut. So just so you guys know, my wife is actually in the middle of battling breast cancer. We found out a couple months ago, and she's a trooper. She's on her about her third round of chemo.
Technically my 6th round now.
6th round, but third
2 cycles.
second cycle, however that works. She's still got about 6 months left of chemo. She is going to end up having to endure a double mastectomy and reconstruction and all that. But God is good, and she will prevail through God. And this will be her testimony. So anyway, I don't want to bum you guys out. We're positive about it. It is what it is. Our faith is strong, and like I said, we'll get through it. So anyway, try to get her out of the house today. We're going to take Mr. Big Bird, and we're actually going to run up to Big Rock and do a little cruise, go up and check out the leaves. The leaves are starting to turn really nice here. So yeah, we're going to journey up to the top, scope the sights, and we'll put the drone up. So stay tuned. Well, boys, she'll do 80. We're on the interstate. Rip it down. Try not to get run over. Doing 80 miles an hour, and people are like, I don't know if they're checking it out or trying to kill me. I'm not sure, but yeah, it'll rip 80 down the highway. Well, Big Bird did Big Bird things. We put him through the paces on road and somewhat off. We could have kept on going up to the top of Big Rock, but it gets pretty gnarly up there. If we were in my own personal rig, I definitely would have made the trek, but there are some pretty gnarly rock sections. So I think with that said, I think that's a wrap for this video. We appreciate you watching, and as always, enjoy.